what do we think we're going to do based on last year, the previous year? If everything stays the same, where should we be in the next, by the end of April, mid-May, where are we going to be? What's our revenue going to look like? What's our customer count going to look like? Because that's where you are at that time of year is really what determines, how many team members you've got, how many trucks you got running, whether you need to add somebody else.
My numbers aren't as strong as they should be, or that I'm having more drop off than I should be. And then you'll compare it to last year's numbers and you see that you're actually ahead of last year. So it helps kind of just rebalance everything.
With having a company that I am part of the family with, who provide me with a vast number of resources to do my annual business planning, it is an invaluable opportunity to keep my business on par to make a difference in my day-to-day life, as well as provide me enough information to make the critical decisions that I have to make in order to keep this business going in the right direction.
The business planning and running all the numbers, that was helpful. I mean, that is definitely not our forte or our background, so it's comforting to have that reach back support and kind of have an idea of what we're going to be doing going forward and how to correct if needed or continue on.
Is valuable. It helps us assess where we are and then gives us goals to work towards.
That's always very helpful to kind of see like, okay, this is what we planned, this is where we're at, and this is where we think we're going. Yes, I find that very valuable and reassuring to just make sure that, when you're steering the boat, that you're on course for where you said you were going to go.
Comparing your own numbers on what happened last year. So it's just a real simple review of all of the criteria involved in running the business from soup to nuts, and it's excellent.
And they're bringing the experience of not just what it would cost me, but they can look at all the different franchise owners and say, well, this is about the average that they're spending. So they can really help you guide your budget and plan for the year of, hey, you're going to need a truck in April, so you better start looking in February so you can buy it, get it wrapped, and have it ready for your team in April. So without that, you're kind of going blind if you don't have any guidance.
It's just a lot of data right at my fingertips that is great for me to use just to kind of see that overview of the business.
And we know what the numbers are and where we're probably going to end up for the year, and it's nothing is a surprise.